Dear drivers, I didn't even see it until it was too late. Man, 1 second the road was empty, and the next, there it was. Flash of fur, wide eyes caught in my headlights, the sound like hitting a sack of wet cement wrapped in leather. Bam! Yeah, I know. Weird description. But when I climbed out, the night was wrong. Not peaceful quiet. No crickets, no wind, nothing. The deer lay twisted in the road, neck bent at an angle that kinda made me gag. One antler was cracked, hanging by skin, and one glassy eye staring straight at the stars. I leaned in and whispered, "I'm sorry, buddy." Felt bad. I hopped in the car and drove on. The next night, same stretch of back road, on the way home from work, and there it was, the deer. Same broken neck, same crooked antler, same torn patch of fur. Impossible. I hit the gas, eyes locked on the yellow lines, and never looked back. Night three, it wasn't in the road this time. It was standing at the tree line, neck still broken, hanging low like it dangled by a rope, legs bent the wrong way, but upright, facing me. And as I passed, its head snapped toward me. I floored it. I didn't even look back. I stopped taking that road and started taking the long way home. I found out it really didn't matter. On the fourth night, it was waiting for me at the crossroads. It was standing beneath the church sign. And the sign didn't say God is love. It didn't say survey Sunday, 10 a.m. It said, see you soon. And the deer stood right beneath it. Then it wasn't just nights at the grocery store during the daylight. I came out with a bag of groceries and had glanced across the street, and there it was, in the woods, perfectly in my line of sight. Sometimes I'd rub my eyes and it'd vanish. Sometimes it didn't. Once I was in town, I saw it lurking behind the laundromat. Right there, middle of the afternoon. Kids riding bikes, old timers jarring outside the hardware store, people going through the drive-thru across the street. Everything was normal. And there it was, standing in shadow, just watching me. Nobody else looked. Nobody else saw it. Just me. Then it followed me home. Late at night, I'd hear it. Hooves. Not running. Not bounding. Dragging. Back and forth across the gravel driveway. Another night, it was scraping on the porch. The slow groan of boards under weight. Then a scratch. Long, deliberate. Right up against the front door. I heeled the blinds, just enough to see. And there it was, something lopsided, slipping back into the trees. And then one night it wasn't in the trees, it was in my yard, standing by the oak, tall grass swaying around its bent legs, watching. I didn't slow down. I don't even think I was breathing. I just pulled in, ran inside, and locked every door. My home's just double wide. Back porch, sliding glass door looking out into the woods. That door became an enemy. Sometimes I'd hear tapping, like an antler against glass. Sometimes I'd peel the curtain back just an inch, and it would be right there, standing in the yard, broken, still. And behind it, in the woods, eyes, dozens, flickering in and out of the dark, not moving close, just waiting, daring me to step outside. And then one night, the power went out. No hum of the fridge, no heater, just silence pressing against my chest. And that's when I saw them. Two yellow glints outside the sliding glass door. At first I thought they were reflections, until they moved. The deer stepped into the porch light, its body broken, every step a snap of bone. It dragged itself to the glass, its head tilted back, antlers scraping the frame, its jaw opened far too wide. And then it made the sound. The squeal of tires, the crash, over and over again, pouring from its chest like a recording. I hit the floor, hands over my ears, but it didn't stop. I pulled the curtain just enough, and its eyes were there, inches from mine, fogging the glass with each rattling breath. And in the woods beyond, eyes. Not moving closer, not retreating, just waiting, daring me to move first. The deer then stepped back, its jaws split wide open, skin tearing at the corners. And then it whispered my name. My name. And I haven't touched that sliding door since.